Good morning.
8-ish, 7:02. We're currently at this park because I wear the same pants all the time, and it's always, I think it's this pair or this pair. I wear this. For the money! The Rock and I got the same wig on, child. He's gonna drop you off. Yay, family! Woo! Morning, guys. I'm Brianna and Ellis, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're true to the channel, hi, girls. It's currently May 16th. I had a full week of work, just craziness, hecticness, and now it's the weekend to decompress. I have my hair in these cute little twists. I gotta show you guys what it looks like because I got this wig off of Amazon. I'll link everything in my Amazon storefront, but it's growing on me. It's growing on me. It's really cute, see? But we're about to get ready for church. We have a full day. I'm not gonna bring you for like the small little details, but at least just to show you guys how the wig looks, how's the hair looking, and show you guys what I'll be wearing. Because then this afternoon I have to head over to the country club. If you guys are new to this channel, I am a leasing agent, so I work throughout the week, and then in the nighttime I work at a country club. I started that job like 2-3 years ago, and I feel like at this point I'm just like stuck. Not stuck, you're never stuck, but I just feel like I love the kids. I love the space that it's in. I love the flexibility. I'll probably work like 5 times out of the month, really chill. And yeah, I used to teach, so if anything, this like kills my teaching bug because I love the kids. And at first I was gonna quit because I'm like, I done moved to a different side of town, but it's like, no, I'm like, I want to keep my commitment. So yeah, I still work at the country club too. So that's that. But yeah, let's get our weekend started. Look, and when it comes to me scrambling an egg, I crack all the eggs in there and then I get to scrambling, right? So y'all don't know my friend Courtney, but typically I don't do it like this, right? I remember I used to always just scramble them in a bowl, right? First of all, that's what you're supposed to do because that's how Gordon Ramsay does it, okay? Because he's the chef of all chefs. You're supposed to put it in a bowl, scramble it, and then put it in the pan, right? Until I one day had a cabin trip with my friend Courtney, and I was shocked when she did it like this. I said, what the heck are you doing? In my mind, I'm thinking, girl, you cannot cook. You cannot cook. What is you doing? What is you doing? But long behold, like, she just did it quicker. That's all she did. And I was like, oh, I could have just did this from the beginning. So now whenever I'm like quickly trying to get something done because it's 9:10, we have to leave at 10 to get to church, I just scramble it, just put it in there and scramble it and call it a day. These are my grits. Put these in for like a minute. Sad thing is with my diet, I'm trying to add more greens, barely, but I'm doing a sucky job at it for sure. All right, so this is the outfit. Alex said I look like a pilgrim, but I think I look really, really cute. A cute pilgrim, okay? A cute pilgrim. I got these outfits from Amazon, brown, black, and pink. I'll link it below, but these are really cute just to get out and, you know, go to church, see everybody. Super cute. Gadgets, my toys. All right.
It's a DJI Osmo.
And like the sopranos and the tenors and the altos, like you have to break from what each section is doing, and you guys get some time, and then we just gotta sit here, like
That's to teach you patience.
Not to teach me patience. If you don't want, I just feel like I get tired of singing.
That's to teach you patience.
I get tired of singing. Hey,
you see, you know it already.
I know the song. After 2 times hearing the song, I know the song.
You know it already. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now, hopefully I did this right. Good morning. It's officially May 17th, I think. May 17th. We're running errands. It's dilly dally. Last night we went to Hawkers around like what, 12 something, 11 something, 10 something, 9 something. It felt like midnight if you ask me. But today we are dilly dallying. We're about to hit Trader Joe's, dance recital, groceries, all that. So I went to Trader Joe's and I got the cold brew. I'm forever a fan. I will only get my cold brew from here unless something happens and I just run out of money. But this right here is amazing. This morning I ran out, so I had to use my Insta Espresso. The Insta Espresso is strong and it's still amazing, but this right here with the sweet cream, you guys, I think I broke my Osmo because I don't even know what's going on. Every single time I go up and down now, it's booming in and out. Anyways, long story short, we were going to eat in Loganville because we're going to a dance recital, and while we were about to fall out in the car, we said nope, stop right now, we need to eat right now. So now we're at this place called Chubby Cattle. It's a Japanese barbecue place. I have my little jacket today just in case, but no. We're headed to the grocery store so we can do our weekly grocery haul. And then from there, we need to go see Micheal. We haven't seen this, not This Is It, but this This Is It is on Tubi, but we haven't seen the Micheal movie, so we're about to go see the Micheal movie. You gotta wait till things die down, okay? Because I promise if I was in a movie theater and I had like 60 Micheals in there talking about some yee-hee, I would have wanted my ticket back, my money back, you know what I mean? Once I have kids, I for sure know everything that they do. They can breathe wrong, breathe right. I'm gonna be crying. I'm gonna be crying because I was super emotional watching my little cousin at her dance performance. That was so cute. All right, so it's currently not even 5 o'clock. We're making great timing. We just got everything from Aldi's. And now we're about to head home so we can switch, so we can go to the movie, so we can see Micheal, grit some food, put it in my big bag. I love this cute little big duffel that I have. I think I got it from H&M. Or I got it from Commence when Commence and I was doing like partnerships and stuff. They were pretty cool. Other than that, today's been a really decent day. I just hate, don't y'all hate when y'all don't know what y'all want to eat and y'all going back and forth like, what you want to eat, what you want to eat, what you want to go eat. But look at this tan. Y'all see the tan? That's when we went to Florida. I like the You scared?
Watch it bust up all over your
No,
shirt.
it's not going to us. It's not going to us. What the heck?
Maybe that's why it's picked out.
Why is it so big? Why are these so freaking massive? These are so big. You might as well. You might as well just, oh my goodness. Why is The Rock with this wig? The Rock and I got the same wig on, child.
We're almost ready for you. Any last questions?
Oh no, I'm ready.
What did we think of Micheal Part 1?
What it felt like was a long
YouTube?
A long collage of Michael Jackson's performances.
Yeah.
That's what I felt like.
I think it's also hard to place his whole life in one movie.
Like,
especially when movies are typically an hour, 30 minutes long, hour, 40 minutes, or 2 hours. It's like, how do you fit this man's whole catalog, including the Jackson 5, all in one movie? Like, that's hard. That's why they put, I guess, like the monumental things in there.
you could do it, just show his highlights.
They did. They showed the highlights for sure and jumped around.
Barely did.
What else would you want them to cover? They even put all his animals in there.
They spend way too much time focusing on that, like with the animals and all that. Like, people don't care about that. People want to see like the details of his life, thought processes, friends.
If he had friends, maybe he didn't have no friends.
He definitely had friends.
He had friends.
Probably not as, you know, a normal person, but it just felt like a long music video. Like, there was no acting, I feel like. Like, they just showed performances.
I was gonna say, yeah, the performances, they performed the full length of the songs. Like, they could have just quickly, we know the songs, we know the performance style. Like, we could have quickly went on from that, because each song is like a minute and something, so you spend a minute or 2 minutes doing the whole performance.
Like, to me, it would have been cooler showing the media's perspective too of Micheal. Like, there was no one ever like that before.
Yeah.
Who got that worldwide, you know.
Yeah. The world of, oh, that's so pretty. Look at all this green land. But no, I'm gonna give it an 8. It's better than I thought it was, but I'm gonna give it an 8. The makeup, I felt like it was a bit too much, but side by side, when you look up characters and stuff like that, they look good. Like, they look exactly like, because they were doing makeup back then too, to you know, edit their faces and stuff for like magazines and stuff. They still had like dabs of makeup on, but you know, in this day and age, doing the makeup, it just looks caked on. But I thought it was still decent. Like, I don't hate it. Like, would I rewatch it? I don't know, put on the back, you know, background movie, yeah. But yeah, I'll give it an 8. I'll watch the second one. I'll definitely, even though we know how the second one's gonna end, but I will watch the second one. Yeah.
I want to correct myself. It's not that there wasn't enough acting, there wasn't enough storytelling. That's the correct thing.
Yeah.
Enough storytelling.
Yeah.
We know if we want to, Michael Jackson isn't so far detached from our generation that we can just watch all his music videos online. If you really want to see his music videos,
interviews too, documentary stories, like
we want to see the nitty gritty. Like somebody, if you're going to say you're making a movie about a star that everybody knows about, you need to give us something that we don't know about. Everybody knows what's going on.
Yeah. So it is May 28th. It is 7:02. We're currently at this park right after work, doing this. What would you say? This is like a mile.
It's not a mile. You're walking
Oh my goodness, there's another playground.
2 miles per second.
This isn't a mile. We're doing a mile. This mile has been very productive.
Oh, the loop?
Yeah.
Yeah, a mile, 2 miles.
Mile, 2 miles.
Mile point something.
And then from there, I'm gonna get me a tub of ice cream.
What?
I'm just kidding. You know, it's like you gotta dig for this playground. And it's perfect too, because it has shade too for all the kiddos.
Those who don't know.
Yeah. It's like, if you know, you know.
Because when I came, they were having a big party in this pavilion. It's a bunch of people.
I'm sweating and I'm overstimulated.
It's good.
Like, I think I smell like tooted and booted. Absolutely. All right, we are back from the small little hike, run, walk, whatever you want to call it. And just took a fresh shower. I just organized my clothes too, because it's spring summer cleaning and I have a big bag of clothes that I don't want, so I need to go get that away. But I recently just organized all of my bottoms, all my work slacks, all of it, and I'm gonna show you guys because I thought it was just so cute how I organized it. For the sand pants all the time, and it's always, I think it's this pair or this pair. I wear the same ones all the time. But on this side, I have all of my work slacks, everything that's professional, and on this side, I even have my jean pants, my white pants, tans, gachos, capris, whatever you want to call them. I have my jean skirts. This is a skirt. And sometimes I just think like it's just for if I need it. And it's always good to see like how many bottoms you have. This is my braiding pattern in the back. Braiding pattern in the back, oil it, do whatever you need to do. Whatever your front is, twist it. If you're doing clip-ins, you need a net you need an actual net. If you're doing clip-ins, you need an actual net. You don't need a wig cap. A wig cap is just like it covers everything, versus the net, you have something to hook it on. And I just push it back, okay? Push it back. You see the corners, boom, boom, boom. Everything is boom. If you want, you can put oil right here on the sides, however you want to do it. Boom, boom, little bit. All right, boom. Hair, it's all laid out. The extreme gel, I only have like a scoop left. And then, of course, water. Real simple. And it doesn't even take that long. This one. Real simple. Okay. All right, we're set. Okay, so it's currently Monday, like I mentioned. Tomorrow I'll show you guys how the twist out actually comes out. You guys have already seen me unravel it. I'll unravel it again in the morning, and then that will be our weekly vlog, semi something, because my next vlog is going to be a cheers to the girls weekends vlog. We're hanging out with the girls next vlog. Okay, you guys, and the job market right now is insane. If you're new to the channel, I was unemployed sometime in 2024, so I went 6 months unemployed, and I received the job last year in January, and that was lease up construction, new construction, lease ups, leasing agent, that whole realm in property management. And I've been blessed ever since, and we'll get more into that. I'm gonna have a work with me vlog on Sunday, do it on Sunday. But it's just, I've seen so many people, like, it's a year they haven't found a job. Like, that's so sad to me, because like, what are we doing, but like places like Target, Starbucks, Toys R Us doesn't exist. I don't know, Panda Express aren't even accepting people. I even randomly, for some reason, tried to apply for a job at J. Crew. Mind you, I already know my schedule is already hectic. I got a lot of things going on. So my interview wasn't even giving, oh, I need this job. It just gave like, yeah, like fun to come in, X, Y, and Z, and just, you know, clock in and clock out. But of course I didn't get that. But I think to myself, if I was actually serious, maybe I could have got it. But honestly, maybe I couldn't have. Like, it's just like these days, anything is just like up in the air. Like, it's whatever job you do have right now, just be grateful for it, because people are just swimming in a pile of nothing right now. Even my job, because I mentioned yesterday on TikTok, right? Someone asked, I'm a newbie in the property management field, give me some tips. And my main tip was, don't let nobody punk you. If you want to follow my TikTok to hear the whole thing. But some people ended up commenting and just going deeper into that, don't let nobody punk you. Because there are some people, because it's like in this space, you want to keep your job. Now, mind you, they are lenient in some things, but not too much, right? I've seen people get fired for, you know, actually going the extra mile. Like, I say it's hard to get fired in this position only because they need you. They need people at the places. They need people to talk to people. So it's quick to keep a job, right? But if you act up, you do something horribly wrong, yeah, that can lead to X, Y, and Z. But yes, I was saying, like, don't let nobody punk you, because there are some people that really will try to do manipulative things to try to get their way. And I recently had an applicant, and they are trying to always threat that they're going to go to the other place. And I'm like, that's fine if you want to go to the other place. So yesterday I mentioned to them that they needed to showcase a pay stub, and they freaked out because they're like, you know, I'm self-employed, I'm contracted work, all this type of stuff. I've given you guys everything but my blood. I'm going to give this place a bad review and all this type of stuff. And in my head, I'm like, you've been saying you're going to be doing a lot of things this whole time and you haven't done it. So I'm just over here just like, yeah, whatever. But I just feel like Brianna 3 years ago would have been like, no, like, don't do that. But I'm like, I'm not budging. And I've never been so thirsty for a lease. Like, I think there's some people that be so thirsty for leases and all this type of stuff. But I'm like, it's not even worth it. We'll probably dive deep into it on a Sunday. But some individuals are just not worth it. If there are going to be issues through the application, through applicant process, then there are going to be issue residents, and that's something you don't want to, you just don't want that. And that's one lesson you, of course, you learn quickly in the industry. Like all money isn't good money. Like I'd rather just not even get the commission for it. Like that's perfectly fine, because at the end of the day, I have to be here too. I have to be here for 8 hours of the day, and I need my 8 hours to go smooth, okay? We make my morning coffee. If anything, I got these cups from Amazon. It's linked in my storefront. Everything is linked below in my link tree. But yeah, these right here are so stinking cute. When I say I want a small at a place, this is what I mean by I want a small, okay? Maybe I've been talking about this Trader Joe's coffee. I don't care what nobody says. It's so good. It's so good. I ran out of syrup, so I do need to go to the store one day and go get new syrups. Okay. This is one of the best creams that I've ran into in a long time. Cold foam in a can. I'm gonna be honest, I hate it. But when I'm feeling lazy, look, man, that's what it's here for, man. And if you've been watching my channel for a long time, I just caught that I just said man, and I only be saying that as like a joke, because my friend, he's from Memphis, and that's how he talk, and he always be like man. So in my head, I know when I say it, it's like a joke, but that's not how I really talk. Like it just popped in my head, and I usually say it when I'm around him, but it's like, you know, when you only have like jokes in your head that you get, yeah. Cute. And just let that sit. And this is my morning coffee. And then for lunch, I have a nice salad. I have chicken. I have 4 mandarins. I also have my water. You bring the coffee. And then this birthday cake covered pretzels are actually better than I thought. I think it's the salt and the sweet that's really good with it. Thank you guys 3000 for watching this video. If you stayed the whole time, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all 3000. If you're new to the channel, of course, if this is your first time seeing me, I'm Brianna and Ellis. My last channel was hacked. But if you are a familiar face, you're always coming in, tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Love y'all 3000. I do really appreciate y'all, because sometimes I get like discouraged now, because I'm like, I'm nowhere even near the goal. And sometimes you feel as if like, dang, I didn't really make an impact, so what's the point? Just live a private life. But I'm still here. I'm still showing up, because this is what I do enjoy doing. I enjoy getting you guys DMs. I enjoy you guys commenting, those that actually comment. So yeah, appreciate y'all 3000. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.